belt while sleeping. Now, if you are one of those who have had back pain at any given point of time, especially if you're a working mom with a busy schedule at work, some work travel plus household mummy jobs that we do, you might have suffered from back pain at some or the other time, and some well-meaning friends or your doctor or healthcare professional might have advised you to wear a lumbar belt. However, if you have worn a lumbar belt, you might have a question in mind, which is quite common actually. You're not the only one if you're thinking about it. Is should you wear your lumbar belt while sleeping? So let's address that in this video. And I will also talk to you about why you should wear a lumbar belt and then if you should wear it in the night. Because it's not a one solution that fits everybody. It depends on your situation. So we'll discuss that in this video. Before we head into the topic for today, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Swati. I'm an executive mom power coach. I help moms of younger kids who work in high stress executive jobs to manage their spinal, that is back and neck, and joint pain. And I do this by giving you simple exercises, some easy lifestyle changes, tips, tricks, hacks. And I also talk about some non toxic natural products that will help me in my own spinal and joint pain journey. I do all this without taking away a big chunk of your time. So, whatever solutions I'm talking about fit into your existing daily routine because, hey, we're moms, we're busy people, right? So, without taking up more of your time, let's talk about should you wear your lumbar belt while sleeping? Now, what exactly do lumbar belts do? Let's look into that before I address the actual question here. So, lumbar belts are recommended when you have back pain, usually with recurrent back pain or acute back pain, or for that matter, even chronic back pains when you don't have relief with any other methods. Now, a lumbar belt is usually like an elastic wrap around your lower back or your lumbar spine, and it has these metal stirrups, so it's not completely soft. So it does give you that support in your lower back or lumbar spine. Now, it is also recommended for people with nerve pain, the nerve pain that originates in your lower back, for example, sciatica. All right, so what is their function? How do they help with reducing back pain, these lumbar belts? So when you're wearing a lumbar belt, it is like if you have an old building and you put a scaffolding around the building to support it. That's exactly what a lumbar belt does. So a lumbar belt will help the lower back muscles to do their function. Now, what is their function? It is to support the spine. So a lumbar belt goes in and gives an additional support to your lower back muscles so that those muscles can relax and heal from the injury or whatever disease process or whatever problem is going on in the back, whether it is arthritis, degeneration, disc bulges, stenosis, etc. So whatever is going on in the back, or even for that matter, acute injury if you've had a fall or fracture. So obviously fracture, there'll be other things, but post-fracture, when you're recovering and your muscles are quite sore, you might be recommended to wean off wean off from the acute fracture stage to wearing a belt to going back to normal. So anyway, that's a different video for another day. So a lumbar belt will help to support your muscles and it will provide that scaffolding like action around your lumbar spine. So yeah, also if you have worn the lumbar belt in the daytime and you feel the pain coming back, if not 100%, you feel that pain and it is disturbing your sleep, and you feel that pain coming back in the night when you don't wear a belt, that is criteria one. Second is if you wake up with a lot of pain in your back because you're sleeping without a lumbar belt, you might consider wearing one during your sleeping hours. However, please keep in mind you need to follow your doctor's recommendation. If the doctor has advised you something, if you've had acute pain or surgery, please follow your doctor's advice. However, lumbar belts are usual ideal recommendation with lumbar belts is do not wear them 24/7. So do not wear them all day and all night. Your doctor would have told you not to wear them during meal times and not to wear them during toilet activities. That is because the pressure inside the abdomen, that is the intra-abdominal pressure, there can be a disturbance in that if you wear a belt during meal times and toilet times. And what that means in simple English is the pressure inside your abdomen is disturbed, due to which there's a pull on your lumbar spine, and that can increase your back pain. So, usually people will tell you not to wear it 24/7. However, as I said, in those situations where you're waking up with a lot of pain in your back, or you're not able to sleep in the night because of your back pain, while you are okay with the belt in the daytime, then you might consider wearing your belt at night. However, be mindful that you need to be more relaxed in your abdominal area. So you want to loosen out your belt a little bit while you are wearing it during sleep. Now, another thing that I want to point out here is if you are getting pain during your sleep or immediately on waking up, also have a look at your posture while sleeping. It is very important to also look at the activities that you've been doing before you went to bed. So probably in the second half of the day, because say I've been sitting 4, 5, 6 hours without a break at work, and then I come home, sleep, and I wake up with lumbar pain. Obviously, there's something that needs to be done about that prolonged sitting that I have done, and that is leading to all that strain on the muscles, all that stress on the muscles, which is manifesting as pain the next day. So you also need to look at your activities and your sleeping posture, and not just put on the belt at night and think, okay, that's a good solution. So if you are looking for more advice on sleeping posture, or what to look out for during the day that is leading to your morning stiffness or morning pain, I have done a couple of YouTube videos around that. You can go to YouTube and search my name, Swati Prakash, back pain or morning stiffness or sleep posture, and the videos will come up for you. Alrighty, so that's all I wanted to say about the lumbar belt. It's a shorter video than normal because it's quite a straightforward topic. And if you have any questions, any queries about lumbar belts or about the video today, do drop them into the comments and I will address them for you. If you're looking for more details on lumbar belts and this topic in general, you can have a look at the blog that I have written. This is by the same name. Should you wear your lumbar belt while sleeping? I will leave a link in the description of this video. If you're watching me on Instagram, the link is in my bio. So when you go to my profile and click on that link, it'll take you to the blog. It is the latest one on the blog list if you're watching this in real time. Alrighty, I hope this was useful.